What's going on? How's everyone doing on this Sunday afternoon? I hope all is well. I hope all is at peace. And today is Sunday, so I hope all y'all is well, spiritually fed or nourished. As for myself, I do thank my God Jehovah for allowing me to see another day. I'm at peace. Still in motion. Conquering all my battles, all my fears. And all my worries, I give to my God. And He takes them away from me. But the talk of the day will be about focus. When you focus, you're locked in, people. You locked in. You cutting out all distractions. And it's hard when it comes to distractions. Especially with today, the society that we live in, it's all loud and noisy. So, the phone, you got your laptops, you got your work environment at home, wherever you may be. It's going to get a little chaotic at times and noisy, but you must remain focused. You ever talk to someone, when you out and about and, probably one of your close friends or something like that, and y'all just getting a little deep conversation. You're like, yeah, such and such, yeah, Derek, yeah, man, I got a dream, man, to open up this truck company, man, and I've been reading about it and going online, and I'm thinking about going to school and driving for a company, so I can get all my experience or whatever, and then save all my money up and go about buying my own truck, you feel me, and driving for myself after that, and then get more trucks and more box trucks, whatever the case may be. It might be box trucks, or you might have into 18-wheelers, whatever the case may be. But it's just a dream right now. It's something that you telling your brother, your name might be Tom, but and your buddy's name might be Derek, but you're telling him about it. But you're not executing it yet. This is a dream. This is a thought. You haven't executed. You ain't put it in motion yet. So he gonna hear you out, whatever. But your buddy Tom over here, he doing this thing. He has a restaurant. He has employees. Not only does he have a restaurant, he has a car wash. He has all that. And he be wanting to give you the game, but you won't be wanting it. You keep talking about dream this and dream that, but you ain't putting it to motion. So that's where we got to cut out all distractions and not just talk about it. You ain't got to tell nobody about your dream and nothing like that. It's not their business, because you're going to have other people in your ears saying, you can't do it, or times are tough right now and things just ain't gonna go your way. The system is against us. I don't want to hear all that BS because you think that way. You think negatively or pessimistic. That's just careful who you surround yourself around. Two people. That's why you got to stay focused. Your vision ain't everybody's vision. I had to learn that. Got so much bad criticism. Like wow, but it was my fault. Because I trust these people telling them my vision and I wouldn't include them in it. But they see, I had to get, God had to separate me, from that, the noise and the chaos and all the negativity and all that. So now that I'm alone, I'm back focused. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing because I want to do this. It's a need. I'm doing God's will, So I don't want to hear no excuses. If somebody's talking about they trying to accomplish a dream, nothing like that, say, nah, just like Antoine Donson. The ones that know me, go back. I give you permission. I give y'all permission today. My listeners, I give y'all permission today. If you have a friend that's always coming with excuses, he or she, why they ain't doing this, or why they ain't in life because of this or that, or he or she, tell them cut the bull crap. You don't want to hear that. And the ones that familiar with my past, tell them about it. You know how I used to be, a straight jackass. Tell them about it and tell them how I am now. Real, raw, and authentic. No mask. What you see is what you get. Tell them how Antoine, what he doing. So tell them, if you say you love to be focused and you want to conquer your goals and you go on my execute, because people don't want to hear no talk no more. They want to hear action now. Enough with all the talking. You got to put the work in now, and that's what I'm doing. I'm putting the work in. I'm doing this because of God. God has me to do this talk to y'all. Cause really, from first point, I ain't want to do this when I first came home. I had other goals and things in mind to do. God put a block today. He said, nah, that's what I have for you. Do this right here, your testimony. You can help motivate people because they know what you've been through, so to speak. They don't know, the how, but they know how you've been before you transition to who you are now. So yeah, tell them. Because when you're focused, then you're married to discipline. When you're focused, you're married to discipline. And you divorce excuses. I'm going to say it once again. Once you focus people, you're married to discipline. And you divorce excuses. You got to put it behind you. You got to keep pushing forward. You got to surround yourself around people who have their own goals and dreams, but they're doing their thing. So they want to help push you too and pull you in the right direction. And you can do the same one for someone else. You can help out. That's how it's supposed to be. So don't sit down. Don't just throw your life away. Your energy is currency. Your energy is sacred. Man, your energy is sacred. Your time is precious. And your presence is a privilege. You should want to view yourself like that. I ain't going to tell you how you should view yourself. I know that's how I view myself and what I got going on. You should want to view yourself like that. I never tell you how you should need. You should want to. Because that's the truth, people. That's the only way you're going to get things done. Especially if you have a checklist or you have a vision board or whatever you have written out in your journal day to day. Start executing them things. If you have to do one at a time. If you're not the person that know how to multitask, then be the individual to check off one at a time. And then you ain't got to broadcast when you're doing it. Give yourself a pat on the back in private. Because you don't want no validation out like that. Because you put the work in by yourself. Now, if you want to celebrate with close friends and family, after your big break, and God, reward you for all your hard work that you've been putting through, and you paid the way for other people, then yeah, you can a little celebration, but you ain't got to be broadcasting like that. Nah, because you did that in private between you and God Himself, and you ain't gave up. You ain't had nobody clapping for you. You ain't had nobody pushing you. You push yourself. God gave you that willpower to push yourself. So that's what you do. You push yourself. You do that in privately. Take the phone, put it in another room, cut it off. And I know it's hard, but cut it off. And get in that stillness, which is quietness. And sit back and don't run from them thoughts. Cut all noise out and don't run from them thoughts. It's hard. It's easy for me now. Yeah, that's how I'm here, because I'm healed from it. You know what I mean? So if you want to be healed, then you got to sit with them thoughts and fight them demons. Because if not, then you're just going to be running from yourself your whole life. And you can be pretending. So I say this, people. Y'all take care. I don't want to take up too much of your time, like I say, because I know y'all busy at home with your family and whatnot. Focus. Stay focused. Stay driven. That's the only way you're going to walk in purpose. I walk in purpose now. I walk in intention. When I walk, it's with intention. It's with purpose. Yeah. And no more winding around from there to there. No, I got purpose now. Y'all take care. I love all y'all. Peace.